And let's focus that one point on yourself. Let's make these next 60 minutes all about you. So let's start by interlocking the fingers. We're going to place them right underneath the chin. And from the very start, we're going to check in the lower body is solid. So it's going to be grounding the weight in the heels, pushing the knees back. Thighs are nice and tight with the stomach in. And let's keep it moving nice and slow. We're going to inhale for 1, 2. Slowly elbows up. 3, 4, 5. Now elbows get their highest peak for 6. Exhale, 6. Now look at the ceiling. 5. Look farther back. 4. Same time, hands, palms, elbows going to touch up away from the chest, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So tracing the eyes to you, wrapping the hands around the chin, lifting the elbows right up to their highest peak, full lungs. Exhale, now let's keep the lift in the elbows as we got your head dropping back, simultaneously hands, palms, elbows now touch up away from the chest, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So the slower, the better. The more you're going to use your lungs. Now right at the peak, so we got to inhale a little more, elbows up. Exhale, let's keep the lift in the elbows now as your head dropping back. Simultaneously, we go hands, palms, elbows touch, pointing up to the mirror, away from the chest, and then we inhale, so elbows spread out and then up. They never drop down. It's your chin down, parallel to the floor as you lift those elbows right up to the ceiling, full lungs. Exhale now, that smooth rhythm. We got head dropping back, out, hunching back. Slowly the elbows touch now, pointing up to the mirror, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now remember, mouth closed. You're breathing in through the nose. Once you feel that snoring vibration in the back of the throat, the main passageway, and then as you exhale, mouth is wide open. That should be a loud ha sound. We get all out, still there. Thoughts, head back, elbows stretch forward, squeeze it out of fully. Inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now check in from the start. The lower body's been solid. Weight in the heels, knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. As you exhale, so you know that lower body solid and contracted throughout. We're building that tremendous strength in the legs. Your elbows stretch forward in the mirror. Let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now as you're grounded on the floor, same time you want to grow up, and that's literally lengthen the spine, chest, another inch, 2 elbows up. Exhale, now maintaining the length. Your chest is lifting to the ceiling. Weight in the heels. We go elbows stretch forward, and let's inhale, nice, slow, looking good. And this reset tone for your class. We're warming up inside out, getting that internal heat right here. Expand the lungs, inhale a little more. Exhale, that pressure release. Loud ha sound. Not only getting rid of stale air, any stale thoughts, we get them out as the elbows stretch forward, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. We'll go 3 more, deeper and only deeper. So we got thighs tight, stomach and rib cage expanding. Inhale a little more, and that smooth rhythm, the head dropping back. No hunching back. We're gonna round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, squeeze it all out, and it's last 2, super slow motion, never in a race. And now when it feels like you're full, what do? Expand your lungs. You gotta inhale more, then letting it go. And again, loud as ha sound, setting up this final breath. Head back, round shoulders, elbows stretch forward, squeeze it all out, and let's make this last one. Biggest, best breath of your life, like you're sucking the air from the 4 corners of the room. Feel like your lungs gonna burst. What do? Inhale more, even a little more, elbows up. And that small rhythm, head back, loud ha sound, round shoulders as the elbows up away from the chest. You're gonna squeeze arms, squeeze it all out, and looking good. Nice way to start out. So as the arms gonna float down, we're gonna keep those toes, heels together. We go right in for now, half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. We got our arms over the head. Interlock the fingers, got to release the next fingers, thumbs cross. Right away, got to lock arms. Ultimately, there is no bend in the elbows. We got to glue the palms tight. So ultimately, there's no gap, let air between the palms. weight in the heels. Let's lengthen and just bend right, left. So it's our little warm up, swing back and forth. Nice little stretch down each side of the body. Most important ingredient throughout is your breath, right? Let's make sure throughout now, mouth closed, you're breathing steady and consistently in out of the nose. Considering that your fuel for the postures, we go a couple more times, right, left. All right, once we hit the middle, let's stop there and stand tall. We're gonna ground the weight in the heels. We go hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly. So you gotta relock the arms strong, palms tight. Give it that deep inhale, full long stretch up. Bend right, shift hips left. Always in a straight line. And the key is without bending the elbows and the knees. So we go right where you meet that initial resistance and you're focusing on your arms, legs locked. I want you to feel those biceps jammed against the head with the palms tight as can be. And from the start, it's been all weight in the heels, pushing the knees back with the thighs tight. Now stomach in and in, like you're gonna press your stomach against the spine, using that core for stability, support, and all the while the chin up, breathing steady and out of the nose. Key ingredient, make those little micro adjustments now. Hips out of line, you work the left hip a little forward, square the hips. Shoulders out of line, you work the right shoulder forward. So we got hip, shoulders in line, restructuring the body. And as we rock the weight back in the heels, hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly. Let's move with breath. Inhale, start to lengthen, stretch up out of the waist. Start to push that little more deeper, farther beyond flexibility. Gotta push. Good. Nice morning. Let's come right back up. Now we got arms still strong, weight in the heels. Give me that deep inhale, full long stretch up. Bend left, shift hips right. So we're in it for a minute. So you go right where you meet that initial resistance and you're focusing on your form, your arms, legs locked, right? That's the key, creating that dynamic stretch. Once you feel literally every millimeter down the right side of the body, heels to fingertips. And now with the weight in the heels, we go hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly now with that chin up, breathe steady, and those little adjustments now. Hips out of line, you work the right hip a little forward, square the hips in the mirror. Shoulders out of line, you work the left shoulder forward. So those hips, shoulders in line, restructuring the body, looking good. Now let's work those arms farther behind the ears. Feel that opening in the chest, and you know it's about lengthening up and over. So these last 12 seconds, looking good, right? You got your form. Let's breathe, explore a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen and stretch up a little bit. Exhale and push that little deeper, farther, push. Good. Nice, Bob. Let's come right back up. Notice you got arms still strong. All right, gonna drop your head back and it's all the way back. Your head does not fall off. Now you're still breathing in out of the nose. Inhale, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling, and it's time to go backwards, right? And you just gotta start literally tracing your eyes, arms, along the ceiling, eventually along the wall, looking back, pointing back. Now the counterbalance is to push stomach, legs, hips more forward, and then point the arms back. So it's hips more forward, arms more back. You feel it in the lower back. Now inhale, we lift the heart up and up, feel it in the middle spine. Now to work in the upper spine, trace fingers, long ceiling, eventually along the wall. So look back, point back, a little more, back, forth, a little more. All right, let's come right back up. Pause here for a second. We're gonna lengthen up, stomach in, and go the other way. So we're gonna hinge forward, bend the knees as you need, place the hands on the floor, and it's time to dance, right? Doing your little morning dance here, shaking your legs, hips, making sure everything is nice, loose, right, left, right, left. Just gonna let the head drop down, no need to hold the head up, shake it, yes, no, loosen up the head, neck. We squat down a couple of times. Let's wake up those joints. Maybe hearing a little snap, crackle, popple in the joints as we open them up. And then let's squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heels. So we're working that grip, ultimately those pinkies side by side. Stepping on the fingers. Bend the knees, elbows as far behind the cows. You get your best wraparound grip, and then we start with that steady pull. Let's go right in for a body leg sandwich. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. You keep aim forehead till ultimately it's onto the shins as your body is smushed against the legs. You're gonna push the knees back to the back wall. Now with that steady and constant pull, we're continuously lifting the hips. By now, feel it. Stretch all over the back of the legs, inside out, bones to skin for 10 seconds. Let's breathe. Steady stomach. In and in, roll more to the toes. Biceps bulging. Press the feet down to pull hips up and up. Lock the knees and lock the knees. And then change. So we go flat back, arms head together. Going to hinge at the hips, keeping the arms up there. Hands go nice and slow. Arms are going to float down, and we're looking to stand still, tall, and breathe. Awesome. So we go right in round two. Once again, let's get the arms up and locked. So take that time in the setup, locking the arms as if you have no elbows, gluing the palms, so ultimately you can slide a credit card between them. Now with the weight in the heels. Give it that deep inhale, full lung stretch up. Bend right, shift hips left, so go always in that straight line. Out, bending the elbows to the knees. So we got arms, legs locked. And as we're rocking the weight back and the heels, go hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly with the chin up. Breathe, stay. So we're doing second set, half moon Vinyasa. So inhale, gonna lengthen, stretch out. Exhale, gonna push. Okay, now I got thighs tight, stomach in. You gotta go, push, push, push. All right, let's come right back up. So you got arms still strong. Weight in the heels, come back, deep inhale, full lung stretch up. Bend left, shift hips right. So go right where you meet resistance, and you all know it's inevitable. We meet resistance. It's how you react to it. We focus on your form, your arms, legs locked, hips, shoulders in line, connection to the breath, right? Steady flow in out of the nose. As you breathe into the stretch, little by little, resistance melts away, right? Inhale, we start to lengthen, stretch. You're creating a little space. Exhale, go to push in that line of energy. Heels to fingertips. We got thighs tight, stomach in. We gotta come down and push. All right, looking good. Nice pieces. Come right back up. So you got arms still strong. Drop the head back, and it's all the way back. Head's not gonna fall off. Still breathing in out of the nose. Inhale, gotta reach, stretch up to the ceiling, and it's time. Go back, right? And you know, 99% of it, it's mental, right? You can go backwards. So we start to, and it's little by little, tracing the eyes, arms back, along the ceiling as you push the stomach, legs, hips forward, arms back. So hips forward, arms back with the weight in the heels. Inhale, lift the heart up. Now with the lift in the chest, it's time to dive back, look back, point back, go back, and that's way back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, nice and ass. Come right back up. Let's pause here. Lengthen up, stomach in, and let's again hinge at your hips. Bend the knees as you need to, and start dancing. Shake your legs, shake your hips. Let the head drop down, and just making sure everything is nice and loose and comfortable and flexible. Still warming up here. Maybe throw in a couple more squat down bounces, and then we're gonna squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath those heels, and let's again work that grip. Ultimately, it's directly behind the heels, so the pinkies exactly side by side. Bend the knees, the elbows as far behind the calves, and let's go. Pulse, steady, pulse. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. You keep aiming that forehead to one day, maybe today, foreheads onto the shins, and as your body smushed against the legs, little increments, push the knees back to the back wall. Now with that steady pull, right, biceps bulging, use that upper body strength, opening the back legs, hips up and up, little millimeters, hips up to the sky. You're trying to lock the knees. You're gonna roll forward, knees back, pull more, hips higher, lock the knees, and lock the knees. Awesome, nice, strong to the end, looking good. Let's hinge up with that flat back, arms head together. And just nice and slow, arms are gonna float down, and it's just stillness and breath, right? Couple deep breaths, and we're gonna keep plugging along here. So for upward pose Utkatasana, we're gonna step right foot out 6 inches, about hip width distance apart. It's also about 2 fists between the feet. Make sure the feet are parallel like train tracks, and let's get those arms up parallel to the floor. Elbows locked, triceps tight, nothing loose hanging in the arms. Exhale, breathe, stomach in, sit. Write it down. So go 1, motion in the chair. So go 100% weight in the heels. And as you sink low, ultimate thighs, a little bit of a parallel with the stomach and keep it in. Now the 5 fingers reach like you're gonna touch the mirror in front of you. Inhale, start lifting the chest, arching the upper body back. And as you lean back, it's back of the feet, into the heels. Feel pretty awkward. You might fall, reach forward, so you don't, and then come up. Okay, now it's gonna be on the tippy toes. Ballerina time. We go all weight to the big end, second toe. We're gonna visualize a wall behind you, and as you slide down, I want to see heels up and up and up. I want your highest possible pair of heels, tippy toes. We got upper body lean against that imaginary wall. Now you might feel those thighs burning and shaking. We hold it anyway. Mind over matter, strong, steady, still. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, slide up. We got arms still solid. Give me that third part. A little bit of the feet. Jam the knees like it's one knee. Visualize a wall behind you. Straight spine, and it's slowly sliding down and imaginary wall. So we try to lean upper body against the imaginary wall, going down to the hips slightly above the knees down, chest up. And as you hold patience, jam those knees. You could come up a little inch and then slower than you want. Build that control, leaning against that imaginary wall, coming up slow and letting it go. Right foot back, toes, heels touch, chin up, chest open, and breathe. We'll go right in for ego pose. Got us a little water break after this. So we got arms up. Make sure first thing we go right under left. So elbows underneath, palms to touch. You're gonna work that grip. We're gonna pull the elbows up, down, loosen up a little bit. Bend down into the knees nice and low. So bend down low, keep the chest up. Together we're gonna go right leg high, up, over and around. Up, over, as you're ready, gonna wrap the foot around the calf. And if not, working towards it. Now we tend to hover forward, but we're gonna keep counteracting by arching upper body back. Feel a C curve in the lower spine, strengthening the lower spine. And with more weight of the heel, pull the elbows down, stomach, and I want you to sink down low. And as you arch back more, it's even lower, tighter, squeeze. Looking good, nice lower. Let's get arms up and right in, other side, left under right, elbows underneath, palms to touch. You're gonna pull the elbows up and down. Bend down nice and low. So you gotta bend into the knees, keep the chest up. Together we're gonna go left leg high, up, over and around. Now, so we want to double, triple check. You are still breathing in and out of the nose. Now, as you inhale, arching upper body back for balance. Exhale, we're sitting lower, and it's keep exploring. We keep arching upper body back, pulling the elbows down, and seeing how low you can go as we arch back, more down, as squeeze, freeze, concentrate. Awesome, focus. Let's get those arms up and down, stand tall, breathe, and then grab a refreshment, party time, or some warm up. All right, so far so good. And once we get that little sip of water, you know, party time, pretty short lived here. We're gonna find your way back to the mat, same stance you started in, tuning up your concentration as we balance on one leg. So right about now, it's all focus on your left leg. Most important thing, lock your left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh, there's no knee. Now right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in. As you're ready, round down to get a grip. Now understand we're all in different places, right? Maybe it's a little more upright, working the balance from there. As you're ready, you round down, grab as far along the shin. Eventually, if it's available, you grab that 10-finger grip below the toes. Now, most importantly, 1 point focus on your left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh tight. So there is no knee. Now, as the weight comes to the side of the foot, we keep pressing that big left toe down, evenly stripping the weight. Now, if you're feeling your legs solid concrete, not bending, budging, then only we're gonna kick right heel to the mirror, flex the toes back. Now, some of you kicking the heel out, You're flexing the toes back. So heel away from you, toes towards you, little by little, both legs locked. Now, so you got both legs locked. Stomach in and in, work those elbows down below the calves. Now you're holding it incredibly strong. Heel out, toes in, pull with a grip and hold. Awesome, good. Focus is gonna reverse out. Give it that nice deep inhale, Lexo. We shift all focus and attention to the right leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up on the thigh. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and get a grip. Again, 10-finger grip. Keep that focus on your leg, right leg, lock, solid concrete, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh tight, so there is no knee. Now, as your right leg solid concrete, not bending, budging, moving, then only we're gonna gently kick the left heel forward, flex the toes, right? Kicking, flexing till both legs lock. Now, kicking, flexing, if you have both legs locked, make sure stomach in and in, use the core, press, working the elbows down, down below the calves. Now let's press that big right toe down, big right toe down. Heel out, toes in, pull. Good. Nice. Hands on hips in the back, quick little backward bend, head drops back, and we let that one go. We go second set, half the time, toes, heels still together. Focus on your left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and let's get a grip. What are you thinking about? Lock the leg, all that matters right now. Again, we're not racing through the practice, but if you feel that leg 10 trillion feet below the ground, not going anywhere, kick, right heel out of the mirror, flex toes, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes back, little by little, both legs lock, so go elbows down below the calves. Now, if you're working the elbows below the calves, keep holding strong. As you're ready, chin in, stomach in, forward to the knee. 3, 2, pull with the grip. Good, strong effort. We're gonna let that go. Nice deep inhale, exhale. Let's close out last side set. Focus on that right leg. Pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh, no knee. We're gonna go left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and get a grip. And keep that 1 point laser beam focus, concentration, determination, obsession. Lock your right leg. If you're 1,000,000,000,000,000% sure your leg is locked, kick, left heel towards the mirror, flex the toes, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes back. Now, little by little, both legs lock. Now, so you got both legs lock, elbows work down below the calves. Now, last few seconds, keep pulling up on the right thigh, elbows below as you're ready, chin in, stomach in, forward to the knee, strong, steady, and still. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful hold, everybody. We're going to reverse out. We're going to go right in for that quick little backward bend. Head drops back. Feels pretty good. And let's go right in for standing bow pose. So we still got your toes, heels together for alignment. We're going to go right arm out, palm up like you're holding a tray. We go straight down for that inside grip. All right, inside grip, we're going to go knees together for alignment. We got your left leg 10 feet below the ground, left arm reach up to the ceiling. Feel it, whole left side, energize. We got chin up, stretch up, and give me a strong kick. Back and up, back and up. You're kicking as far away from the butt, back to your back wall, and then up to the ceiling. Now, all the while, get your chin up, chest lifted, and that left arm better be solid like a sword. So we got a strong kick, balanced with a strong stretch, equal opposite. We balance forever. Now, some of us kick so much, we're going to eventually see toes feet right over the middle of your head for alignment and kick more. Now we start reaching forward. Allow that left shoulder to shift forward. Right shoulder shifts back. Eventually the shoulders in line as you get body down, stretching forward. Now when it feel like you might fall, kick more. Harder, chest down, reach forward and kick up. Good. Nice. We're going to reverse out. And we're going to go right in for that nice deep inhale and exhale. Find that reset focus. We got last of the minute posture. So we're going to go left arm out, palm up, elbow at the waist, straight down for that inside grip. And then we're going to go knees together for alignment. Okay, right leg 10 feet below the ground. Right arm reaching up to the sky. Whole right side, energize. Got chin up, stretch up, and better be that strong. Kick back and up. Back and up. You feel that beautiful curve in the spine. You got your chin up, chest lifted, and that right arm solid, and it's all in the mechanics. You got a strong kick, back and up. You maintain that strong stretch, reaching forward to the eyes, and you're kicking, stretching, equal, opposite, 50, 50. That's going to balance forever. Ever and ever. Now 15 seconds, steady, control, little deeper, body down as you kick, stretch forward as you kick. You feel like you might fall, you kick and kick, chest down. So you gotta reach, touch the eyes and kick up, sky. Awesome, nice. And now I gotta reverse out and just gonna find your breath. Heart rate going up, your job, get it down a bit. Couple long deep breaths. And then second set, good thing we go half the time, 30 seconds, right arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. And then we're gonna go knees together for alignment. Now we got left leg 10 feet below the ground, left arm reaching up to the sky. Feel it, whole left side, energize. We got chin up and stretch up and better be that strong. Kick back and up. Back and up. You feel that beautiful curve in the spine with that chin up, chest lifted, left arm solid, and you find the balance. It's not outside of yourself. It's your kick, stretch, balancing you. So a little deeper, body down, kick, stretch forward, kick. Now feel it might fall again, kick more, harder, 4, 3, chest down, kick. All right, good. Nice. We're going to reverse out. Give me one more. Okay, it's got to hang in. 30 seconds your day. Good thoughts. You can do this. We go left arm out, palm up. Straight down, inside grip. Knees together. We go right leg 10 feet below the ground. Right arm reach up, sky. Now feel whole right side. Energize. We got chin up, stretch up, and better be that strong. Kick back and up. Back and up. That beautiful curve in the spine. Chin up, chest lifted, that right arm solid. And again, it's all mechanics. You got a strong kick, stretch, you balance for eternity, especially 10 seconds to get body down as you kick. Stretch forward as you kick. Now let's turn on the kick, another gear. More, 4, 3, reach forward, kick. Awesome. All right, we're going to let that go. We're going to go to the back of the mat, 10-second posture, no time to waste. Your most cardiovascular posture is to go right in, balancing stick. We got arms up, locks. So I want you to see those biceps against the head, palms tight as you can. Inhale, go to lengthen. We go right leg, step, lock, and just go right down. Don't think, do. Body down in, leg up, parallel to the floor. So chest down, leg up. Chest down, leg up, and I got to lock knee, point toes, back to the back wall, biceps against the head. I got to reach, looking, going to touch the mirror. All right, chain step back. Let's go one more. Inhale, go to lengthen, go left leg, step, lock in, go, and it's got to be again. 10 fearless seconds, realizing it's better to suffer 10 seconds than 10 years. We go all out, stretch forward. Backward, like I'm pulling you for the front, back, tear our body apart. You got to stretch. And really nice bring a step back, arms down. You got to stand still, tall and breathe. Looking good. Let's take that pivot, whatever works for you. We're going to come to the left of your mat though, toes, heels to touch, and we're going into separate leg stretching. All right, so toes, heels, separate leg stretching, pretty simple. We get arms up, lengthen, and take a big 4-foot step, arms down right away. Arms down, so we got heels in line, big toes in, stretch the arms out, stomach in, and it's got to be a swan dive down. Arms back, chest open, take it nice and slow, hinging down. Eventually you cannot get down anymore. You meet a point of resistance. You want to grab your heels from the outside. Now for a lot of us, we bend the knees as need to grab towards your heels. If not, maybe towards the baby toes, the ankles, and know where you are, right? I know some of us, maybe the legs bend as you get a grip. You know this is normal, right? But you got to keep working to loosen the back of the legs so eventually they'll lock, pushing the knees back, lifting the hips. Now, what's that litmus test knowing the legs are locked, right? There's no bend in the knees, but most importantly, thighs tight, tight as can be. Then your legs are really, really locked. Then only you start to pull with the upper body strength. Inhale for strength. Exhale as you pull. Those elbows are alongside those calves. I want you to pull chest right through the wind of the legs, and you're looking where you're going. Alternate that forward, right on floor between the toes. You got thighs tight, stomach in, a little more in the toes, a little more pull forward on floor. All right, chains. We got arms out, chest open. We're gonna step right foot back. So you got arms up and down. Stand tall and breathe. So standing at the peak of the mountain, triangle pose, Trikonasana, working everything in the body. We get arms up. We're gonna lengthen and big step, 4 feet, arms down. So you got arms down right away, ankles below the wrists. Turn the right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. Now gotta push the hips forward a bit, bounce into the right knee. Let's get down low, hips down and down low. Stay down low, arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Now chin to the left shoulder, look up at the left thumb. I gotta keep reaching up to 12 o'clock. Down to 6 o'clock. All the while, I gotta engage the left thigh, stomach in and in. I gotta breathe steady as you go. Push into the knee. Twist the pretty back to the open the chest, and I want you to feel like you might just touch your ceiling. Reach up, out. Other way, go right foot in, left foot out. Push the hips forward, bounce, bounce into the left knee. A few big bounces. We get down and down low, hold low, arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. Let's go to reach up to 12 o'clock, down 6 o'clock. We go chin to the right shoulder now. You've got to breathe, step in out of the nose. Keep reaching and stretching without stopping. Now as you engage the right thigh, let's press that right foot down, down on the floor. It's not going anywhere, and go push into the knee. Twist the upper back for that open chest and go. Reach and touch the ceiling. And then out. We're gonna step right foot back. So you got arms up, down, stand tall and breathe. And we go round 2, right? Same thing, nice, strong, let's go. We got arms up. We're gonna lengthen and big step. So go 4 foot, arms down right away. So you got ankles below the wrist. We're gonna turn right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. You gotta push the hips forward, bounce into the right knee. Again, few big bounces, down and down low, hold arms back, go. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Chin to the left shoulder, try to get that nice connection, chin to the shoulder, stretch to the neck. You're reaching, stretching like a line of energy shooting through the chest. You're opening the marrow, in the heart, lungs. So again, breathe, steady, finish. Stronger. We're going to drop left hip down a little as you push into the knee and twist the pretty back. Open the marrow, in the heart, lungs. Reach to the ceiling, to the sky, or space. And let's go one more. Right foot in, left foot out. Push the hips forward and bounce down to the left knee. Down and down low. Right, stay low, arms back. Go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretch up. At this point, it's going all out, tug of war, fire through the fingertips. You're reaching, stretching without stopping intermission as you're literally working every muscle, joint, organ, gland. Let's go moment by moment, breath by breath, and never, ever, ever, ever give up, give in. Let's drop the right hip down a little as you push into the knee, twist up pretty back, and where do we reach? Up, ceiling to the sky or space. And that's enough. Beautiful work, everybody. We step right foot back, arms up, down, stand tall and breathe. And let's start going downhill from there. Okay, a couple more. We're on the floor, going right in, standing separate leg forward to the knee. We're gonna get arms up, locked. We got hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. You gotta lengthen and step 3 feet. A little smaller, then we're gonna pivot on your heels, face your back wall or face, you wanna face your couch, Maureen, so face your couch and get your left foot in, back foot, your left foot in, turn your left foot in even more. There it is. Now I'm gonna reach up with that chin in, stomach in, and you're gonna round in. So you're gonna curl into it. So the more you round into it, the better you do. And then you gotta get to work, right? We're all on that journey of getting exact forehead to exact knee. Now, if that's not exactly happening, normal, right? But you're working towards it happening. We bend the right knee as you need to forward the knee, and then as round in the spine as much as you can. Stomach in and in, scoop it in. Traction the middle spine up, creating a nice hunchback. Now with that chin in, I want you to feel throat choking, compressing the thyroid, parathyroid, and as you go forward a little higher, also feel a stretch back of the neck as you gotta push forward a little, teeny tiny, the eyelash closer to the knee, you gotta hold. Hands in prayer. Now give me 3 patient seconds, balance, patience. Slowly unwinding, gotta stack vertebrae slow, press the right foot down, so you're gonna unwind spine, chin's gonna come up last. Good, we're gonna pivot in, pivot, once again, back foot in, flex the right hip a few times. You gotta square hips, lock arms, chin in, stomach in, and take your time. The more you round into it, the better, and then you gotta, again, think very deeply, right? You're literally thinking, where's your forehead? Where's your knee? And do whatever it takes to get them together, right? And it's not an easy task. And you all know if it was easy, it wouldn't be so good for you. So let's get to work. Bending that left knee as you need. Hollowing out the stomach. Tractioning the middle spine up. Now as we go chin in, throat choking, and it's time to choose, right? Temporary suffering on the other side. Lifetime benefits. So go for it, a little teeny tiny something closer to the knee. Hold, throat choke, breathe normal. Hands in prayer. Give it 3 patient seconds. Slowly unwind. Press that left foot down on the floor. Stack them up slow. Feel that control. Chin comes out last. Good. Nice. And let's take that pivot, right foot back, arms down, and all right, we're gonna look close out as always, more of a meditative posture before we're on the floor. Tree pose Tadasana. We come back with your toes, heels together. All right, same stance you started the practice. We're gonna shift your focus to your left leg, it's locked. Push the left knee back, pull up in the thigh. Right leg up, grab foot, work it up high as you can onto the thigh. Now let's again work on lock left leg. Push the knee back, pull up on the thigh. We're gonna go right hand in prayer close to the heart. As your left leg down, stomach in, lengthening the spine, chest. Now if you're feeling strong, sturdy, and tree, toe stand, you could look 4 feet in front of you, hinge at your hips slow, to little by little fingers touch the floor. Otherwise, you've got the option to stay here, of course. So let's root the left leg down. Lengthen the spine, chest. Give it a few more seconds. A nice, strong, sturdy tree, not going anywhere. Awesome. Right leg comes down. And let's go left leg up. Other side, let's close out. Left leg up. Grab foot. Work it up high as you can onto the left thigh. Or right thigh. And then right leg root down. Left hand in prayer. And you're going to grow up, right? Literally. Lengthen the spine, chest, right? Shoulder blades back, chest open, nice proud stance. Eyes soft, breathing steady. And just gonna hold it here in tree. Right leg down, lengthening. Spine, chest, give me a few more seconds. Concentration, balance, focus. Awesome, left leg down, wonderful job. Good standing series. We give it that nice deep breath, acknowledging your hard work. And we're gonna finally lay down and do nothing. Okay, so we start the floor series with Savasana. All right, so this is where we get a chance to just kind of lay down and let your body assimilate all the hard work you've been doing. All right, so we get your heels together. Feet are gonna naturally float out. Arms should be right along your sides with the palms up. And you know the most important ingredient, breathe. Long, deep, right? Understand those long, deep breaths promote maximum relaxation, and that's gonna promote maximum benefits in your body, receiving the benefits as you relax. So nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls, and eventually you're sinking deeper and deeper till floor holds you up as if you're weightless, floating in the ocean, completely relaxed. Now we're going to start with wind removing pose. We get toes, heels together for alignment. We're going to go right leg up, tight grip right below the knee. You're going to work the knees slightly out with the rib cage, pull. Steady down to the shoulder now, gaze down towards your chest, lengthen to the neck, and as you keep working closer to the shoulder, you're gonna inhale for strength, exhale, gonna pull as that steady pull, working knee closer to the shoulder. We got stomach in and in, biceps bulging in with all your strength. Give it that deep breath, pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze. Right leg comes down, let's go left leg up. Give it that tight 10-finger grip. Once again, work the knees slightly out, avoid the rib cage, steady. Down to the shoulder now, gaze down towards your chest, lengthen the neck, and as you keep, again, closer to the shoulder, inhale, strength. Exhale, gonna pulse. We got stomach in and in. Biceps bulging in with any and all strength. So that deep breath, go, pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze. As left leg down, both legs up. Look now, grab opposite elbows over the knees. Now you're looking for the elbows. If not, you grab what you can. And most importantly, let's go in for that big hug each breath. A bigger hug. We inhale, strength. Exhale, pull, and as you maintain steady, constant pull, internally massaging the colon as you inhale, strength. Exhale, pull. So give me one more deep breath, biggest hug, pull, squeeze, tight, compact, freeze. As soon as you release, relax, right away that high-speed oxygenated blood rushing into the colon from a tourniquet effect reignites the digestive system. And then we're on to that first of many sit-ups. Toes, heels touch, flex toes to the face, you can arms over the head, cross your thumbs. Stomach in, inhale, breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees, nice strong sit up, and all right, we're gonna lay on the stomach for the next 4 postures, starting up with cobra pose, so good for the lower spine. Lay down on the stomach. We're going to go hands close to the chest. Line the fingers up with the tops of the shoulders. The elbows are up and into the body. All right, so zip up the leg. Crazy with the heels together. Feet press down. Inhale, peel, chest up. Now, not push up. We peel the chest up and we look up, and it's where your eyes go. You go. So chest up and look up. And as we tighten the legs, glutes, can you look up, a little more up, elbows in. Good, nice work. So go slow on the way down. Left ear to the towel, arms to your side. And we go from all effort, complete relaxation, few deep breaths in between. Second set, we're gonna line those fingers up, tops of the shoulders, so go elbows up and into the body. It's to be crazy with those heels together. Keep the feet pressed down. Inhale now, I'm gonna peel chest up. And it's again, not push up. We gotta peel chest up and look up. And it's again where your eyes go, you go. So we got chest up, look up, and as we tighten the legs, glutes, you can so do that little more up, elbows in, freeze and breathe. Good, nice freeze. Slow on the way down, and as soon as you release, gotta relax, right ear to the toe. Now for locust pose, we're gonna get palms face down in the towel towards the lower body, and we do that shuffle back forth. The elbows, pinkies as close as you can underneath the body. Once you work on that, we got chin out, nice stretch in the neck, right leg solid and up 45 degrees. Now engage right thigh, lock the knee, point toes back to the back wall, extend leg out, hold still. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax, right, lock, left, left. Now engage thigh, lock, knee, point, toes back, wall, hold steady and still. 3, 2, 1. So mouth on towel, kiss the towel, gonna rock back forth, elbows closer, palms flat. Tighten the leg, one leg, crazy with those heels, give it that deep breath and go. Both legs up. You shift all the way to the shoulders, use all upper body strength. Now extra gear more, push, struggle, try. Up, 4, 3, a little more up. Good, nice, slow on the way down. Building that control on the way down, shaking it out, let it go, left ear to the towel, melt into the floor. Okay, so once again, we got palms face down, so do that little shuffle back forth, elbows, pinky as close as you can. Once again, we got that chin out, nice stretch in the neck, throat, right leg solid, and it's up 45 degrees. Got thigh tight, lock the knee, point toes, like you're gonna punch a button in the back wall, hold. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax right, lock left, left. Now engage thigh. Lock knee, point toes, and can punch a button in the back wall, extend out, hold still, and release. So we go mouth on towel, kiss the towel. Rock back forth, elbows closer, palms flat, as we zip up that leg. Crazy with those heels together. Give me that deep breath, and let's go. Both legs up, shift all the way to the shoulders, use all upper body strength, and as you push, struggle, just go for it. Up, 4, 3, a little more up. Awesome, strong effort, everybody, and then you just release, relax, right ear to the towel, few deep breaths, maybe feeling a little tingly in the elbows or the wrists, opening up the full range motion of those joints. And then we fly, spreading arms out like airplane wings. So we got arms out, chin out, tighten the leg. It's one leg. Crazy with your heels together. Now let's work to press. Hips down on the floor, rest bodies in the air. So go hips down and everything up. Arms up, chest up. We're looking up. Now you gotta breathe, standing out of the nose. So yeah, breath by breath, go. Chest up. Legs up. Now you're spreading those wings and it's to fly everything. A little more up. And that smooth land. Feet relaxed. Left ear to the towel. Few deep breaths. Fly again. Spread those wings. Tighten the leg. Extra crazy glue on those heels. We got chin out. We're going to press the hips down, give it that deep breath, and we're gonna fly. So go arms up, chest up, and where do we look? Up. Now let's again breathe, steadying out of the nose. So we got breath by breath, let's go for it. Chest up, legs up, and as you're spreading those wings, not flying down, it's everything up. Fly, and then land, never press land, right into the tongue, breathe. Okay, bow pose, let's get that grip right below the toes from the outside and start to work in the knees, feet together as best as you can. All right, so outside grip, knees, feet together. Once you have that, we're gonna press the hips down. So give it that deep breath, think of that strong back out as you back body peel up. Then gotta look up. So you gotta look up and kick up and breathe. Now as you kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders, relax back. So you gotta look higher, kick hard. So go head up and kick. And then as soon as you release, Immediately relax, left ear to the top. All right, same thing, nice strong round two. Let's get that grip right below the toes. Try to work those knees, feet together as best as you can. All right, 20 seconds of your day, integrating all spinal work so you have the grip. Press the hips down, give me that deep breath and just go. Strong kick, peel, body up and you look up. And it's so simple, right? You look up and you kick up and you breathe. Now as you kick with the thighs glued, so once you relax, shoulders back, look higher. Feel that stretch in the throat as you got head up, kick and kick and kick. And then release. So good, everybody. Right ear to the towel, few deep breaths up down the spine, integrating all that good work into your spine. And then let's start to push up, top of the towel, fix firm, working into your knee, ankle joints. And as you come into the top of the towel, this is where your own pace, right? Especially this posture, and each every day is different as well. So feel it out. We're opening the heels hip width distance, right? So ultimately you're able to sit your butt in between your heels. Now, if you're not able to sit on the floor just yet, no worries, right? Stay a little more upright, open the knees as you need, and hold it out a little more upright. Now, some of you, if you got your butt on the floor, you're comfortable like that, grab each foot, fingers face towards the mirror, go down slow. Right elbow, left elbow, gradually make your way down. And of course, the most important mantra here is not to torture yourself too much, just a little bit, right? You go where it's a bit uncomfortable, but manageable, and then you hold it there and breathe. Breathing long, deep, some of you down there all the way. Grab opposite elbows or the head, push the elbows down, lift the stomach, chest, and then you got a few deep breaths together. Nice, long, deep inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, one more. Flip your lungs, empty them out, and let's be nice, gentle as you come up. One arm at a time, head's gonna come up, and then we are gonna quickly and efficiently turn around, lay down, and let the benefits come to you, right? As that tourniquet effect in the knees, ankles, you lay down, fresh blood, synovial fluid rushing into those joints, recharging them from the inside out. And then we'll go right for half tortoise, starting to stretch the spine out, flex the feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes for the knees. As we come down, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. Once you're there, sitting on the heels, we're gonna get arms up and lock. So go hands, prayer, thumbs cross, arms as far behind the ears. Inhale, gotta lengthen up, slow. Exhale, gotta reach forward, go down slow on the way down. Now eventually we got forehead, pinkies to the floor. Arms got to be locked, got no elbows, hands got to be in prayer like you're praying. Now let's start to walk pinkies up little by little. Stomach in and in, traction the tailbone back, and it's your arms stretching forward, tailbone backward, and we want that elongating the spine, breathing long, deep, finding relaxation, breathing long, simultaneously working hard, keep palms glued, reaching forward and forward again, stomach in, tailbone to the back, back wall, stretch, breathe long, stretch, stretch, and with the knees, palms glued in a flat back, we're gonna hinge up, slow, chin up, arms head together, slow on the way up, and then as we get arms down, okay, we won't turn around, we'll go right in for camel pose. Let's stand right up on top of those knees. Now measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind, we got hands on hips, fingers face down. Elbows as far behind the body, open the chest. Now inhale, gotta lift the chest, head, exhale, we're gonna drop your head back. And as soon as you drop the head back, you're officially in camel pose. Whatever you do, breathe long, deep, little by little, hips forward, chest up, gradually go back. Eventually make your way back. If you see halfway down the wall behind you, grab your heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. If not, hands stay in the hips, right? It's not a race for the heels. Most importantly, Feel stretch on the whole front side of the body, stomach, chest, throat. As you exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, heart up. Looking so good, everybody. Now breathe long, finish stronger. Exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, heart up. And as we go, hands on hips, hips gonna come up. And then especially after combo, we do look for that quick turn around, lay down, whatever you're feeling. It's in Savasana, breathing long and deep, processing that posture. And whatever comes up for you, right? And you all know it's a lot of variation in the feelings here. Sometimes you feel wonderful, sometimes horrible, somewhere in between, right? But either way, just kind of letting it settle. And when you do feel a bit overwhelmed in that posture, right, it's working. So breathe into where it's uncomfortable, okay? And that's where you're gonna really open yourself up. That's why we're here. So we'll go round two, same thing, nice strong, flex feet, arms over the head, stomach under breathing, calm, up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. Go top of the towel, stand top of the knees, measure 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. We go hands on hips, fingers face down. Elbows as far behind the body, and we'll go easing in. Inhale, gotta lift the chest, head, exhale, so gotta drop your head back. And so gotta let the head drop back, eyes open, mouth closed, and breathe. Little by little, hips forward, forward, chest up, gradually go back. And again, not a race, but if you see halfway down the wall, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. As we go, exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, heart up. Now you're breathing long, deep. I want you to breathing directly into the heart. We're opening the heart. So let's breathe and breathe some more, right? Breathing into it and through it. In these last 10 seconds, time to open you up. It's not later, it's right now. Breathe, breathe, let's go. Exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, lift, open the heart. Oh! All right, so good, everybody. Get hands on hips, head up. Hands get up and around. Again, whatever comes up, let's process it in Savasana, breathing long and deep. And then we're always going to complement that with a rabbit pose. So let's flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. Rabbit, we come down, middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. You're going to use towel, wrap it over the heels, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now, sitting upright, got to look at your stomach with that throat choke, stomach in, and round in twists, right? Curling in so much, we want to go top of the head of the towel. Right, and we go top of the head of the towel, there's that gap. We try to walk knees, forehead, one by one, and then we pull, grab your heels in, pull, lift the hips up, lift the butt up. We got stomach in and in, got to roll forward. I'm thinking of pull, hollow out the stomach, roll forward, forward to the arms are gonna lock, smush arms against legs, shoulders up from ears, tight grip. Now pull hips, a little more. Up. Awesome, now hips down. Unwind the spine, we go chin up, quick turn around, lay down, couple deep breaths. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on our breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. Once again, we're going to middle your towel, knees, feet, gather sitting on your heels. You're going to use towel, wrap it over the heels, grab thumbs outside, fingers inside. So we're sitting upright, we got your chin in, stomach in, and then we're round and in. So you're curling into it so much as you go top of the head of the towel. Top of the head of the towel, if there's a gap, try to walk knees, forehead, one by one, and then pull. Got to grab a handful of heel, got to pull. Stomach in and in, roll forward and forward. Ultimately, going to pull, hollow the stomach, roll forward. Ultimately, the arms are going to lock. Now, let's smush the arms against the legs best as you can. Think about smushing those heels together. Now, think about Pressing the feet down to the earth as you got that handful of heel pull, hips up, millimeter up, sky. And then hips down on one, spine, chin up, quick turn around, lay down, and right, gonna be right in now, home stretch. 2 more postures, 1 set of each. Let's do it. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on a breathing, come up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees, and all right, spin around, face yourselves in the front. Right leg out about 1 o'clock, press the left foot against the thigh. We're gonna get arms up and our lock fingers. We're gonna lengthen and twist right, chin in, round in, and let's go. Forehead to knee. The name of the posture says it all, right? Forward to knee, so work that. Bend the knee as you need to, also to get a tight grip below the toes, and little by little, push the forward deeper into the knee, kick the heel out, flex the toes. Eventually, right leg lock, so go elbows right down, hugging the calves, heel out, toes in, and pull. Change to the other way. So go left leg out, right leg in. We're gonna lengthen, twist left, chin in, round in, and let's go for it, forward to the knee. Bending the knee as you need, tight grip below the toes. Every little bit counts. You gotta go, push the forward deeper into the knee. Kick the heel away from you, flex the toes towards you, little by little, left leg lock. Let's go left leg lock, elbows down, down, and then now kick, flex, pull, and change. So we got both legs out, we're gonna lay right down, and as soon as you lay down, I want you to sit up, double exhale, grab toes. This you're gonna take your middle index finger like hooks right around those big toes, shake your hips about 10 times, right, left, and then once we shake it out, let's work on locking the legs. Right now, you know how it is. Normal, you get a grip, your legs bend, right? So your job is to loosen the back of the legs so they lock little by little, kicking the heels forward, flexing the toes. Now, as your legs lock, right, we got your thighs tight, stomach in, we extend out of the waist. Inhale, lengthen, stretch up out of the lower spine. Exhale, pull. Now we're eventually going forehead to toe. So look at your toes, get your forearm closer, breath by breath. Millimeter by millimeter, inhale, lengthening. Exhale, pull, chin forward, look for it, inhale, exhale, one more, pull. All right, we're gonna lay right down in your back, so arms over your head. We'll go right in for that nice strong sit up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. And let's go in for that final posture. So spinal twist, face whatever works for you. We're gonna start by bending the left knee in line with the belly. Right foot comes up over the knee, flat down. Right arm is behind the spine, keeping it straight. We go left arm up over the knee. Now gonna push into the knee. Go over the right shoulder as you twist, and it's about lengthening up and looking over. Inhale, gotta lengthen the spine, chest, head, exhale, gotta look over the shoulder twist. As we got stomach in and in. You gotta go push into the knee. And as we lean a little into the right hip, lift the chest, head, now look over the right shoulder a little more. I gotta twist and twist and twist. Good, let's go other way. So switch out the side, gotta bend the right knee and line the right knee with the belly. We go left foot up over the knee, flat down, and right, left arm behind the spine. We're gonna go right arm up over the knee. You gotta push into the knee, look over the left shoulder and twist. And it's about lengthening up, looking over. Inhale, gotta lengthen the spine, chest, head, exhale, look over the shoulder twist. So we got stomach in and in. Push into the knee. Lean a little bit on that left hip. Now let's get tall, gotta lift. Chest, head, gotta look over that left shoulder. Let's go last chance, twist and twist and twist. All right, so you're gonna release, relax on your back. All right, now as you go in for that final sit up, make it good here. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on a breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. And let's close out with Kalabati breathing, your cleansing breath, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. Once you're there, we're gonna grab your knees. So we got arms locked, spine straight. Remember, focus, exhale, inhales automatic. So together with the exhale, follow this pace and go. Stomach in, and exhale, air out, out, out. Stomach in, and exhale, air out, out, out. Stomach in, and exhale, air out, out, out. Stomach in, exhale, air, out, out, out. Now faster. Stomach in and in, get it all out. Still there, thoughts. Feel like gonna fog the mirror. Stronger, less. 10, 90. And that is all. Seal your practice. Whatever works for you. Wonderful job. And of course, we do take a little time to lay down, do nothing, to receive everything of your hard work, and it's from your final Savasana. You don't have to do anything, right? This is the receptive posture. It's as you relax, your body integrates and assimilates all the information from all the postures. And feel free as you like, spread out arms, legs a little more, close your eyes. And let's find that breath, right? Anchoring yourself with your breath. Nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls. And as you allow the floor to hold you up, breathing long, deep. Just gonna do that quick scan of your body from your head down into your toes, right? We work the whole body inside out, head to toe, bones to scan. So just gonna relax up your head, your scalp, just kind of let it relax. And let your brain sink a little bit deeper, your eyes fall deeper in the sockets, relaxing your temples, your forehead, just relax, relaxing your cheekbones, your jaw, your whole face relax, and it's gonna travel down into your throat. Feel that opening in your throat here. We're opening that self-expression. Just relaxing into your shoulders. Any tension there is going to melt away. No need to carry it around. And just following that relaxation all the way down your arms, relaxing your biceps, elbows, revitalize, recharge, relaxing your forearms, wrists, revitalize, recharge, relaxing your hands all the way into your thumbs, pinky fingers. And we're going to find that relaxation in your heart, right? We're really opening the heart here. You still feel that up-down motion in the torso, relaxing the torso. And we're going to allow those hips to sink a little deeper into the floor, deeper, relaxing the hips. I'm going to follow that relaxation all the way down your legs, relaxing your thighs relax. Your knees revitalize, recharge, right? Your knees so important for giving that strong support, holding yourself up throughout the day. Relaxing your calves, relaxing your calves. And then we're gonna find that relaxation in your ankles, revitalize, recharge. Such an important joints as well for stabilizing that strong posture, relaxing the ankles. Then all the way down into the feet, right? Relaxing the whole feet, pinky toe, big toe. Inside out, whole body, head to toe, revitalize, recharge, and just give it a few deep breaths on your own. Okay, now I just want to remember this relaxation you created for yourself. Take it with you throughout the day, and remember, do not let anybody steal your peace. Thank you for joining us. Namaste.